but you mean so much to me. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And I love you.
I love you too.
Hi, I'm Julie Mullenbach, and I am a big sister through the Big Brothers Big Sisters program here in Central Illinois. I've been a big sister to Kayanna for almost 11 years now, and I've loved every minute of it. I take it as a responsibility to be a good role model for this individual. She watches me, she looks at me, she listens to the stories and what I've been through, and
she'll tell me like her opinion, but like she'll still have my back, and like she'll still like be there for me and stuff like that. So I feel like she supports me with like everything I do, and she has always like she'll support me no matter what I choose to do. A very caring person, like she's very caring, and like she goes out of her way for other people.
So I think she was 10 or 11. We were going out, and we were talking, and I said, so what do you want to be when you grow up? And she thought about it for a second. She said, I think I want to work at Burger King. And I said, okay, because you like to cook, or, why Burger King? And she said, well, I thought that'd be a okay place to work because I can't go to college or anything. And I said, oh, okay, why can't you go to college? And she said, well, I don't have any money, and it costs a lot of money. And I said, it does cost a lot of money. I go, but you can go to college. I said, next time we meet, I want you to come back, and I want you to tell me what you want to be when you grow up. And I want you to, it can be anything in the world, an astronaut, president of the United States, whatever you want to be. I want you to come back and tell me. Don't worry about college. We'll just think that you'll have it. But she came back next time, and I asked her, did you think about the question? And she said, I did. I said, what do you want to be? And she said, I think either a doctor or a lawyer. And I thought, now we're rolling, right? So
that like you're really capable of doing things that you really didn't think you would ever be able to do. Like you just got to put in the work for it. That's what it is.
We had to think, how do we get her into football? Because she needs to get seen by these colleges. She's good. She's very tall, and she's very good. And so I did a GoFundMe for her. And like I said, I tell everybody. So many people, so many of our friends donated to help her with this path. I told her story. They all knew her story. And we raised over $1,000. So we had more than enough to get her into a session. She then worked concession. So while the other kids just got to go home or go out and have a meal after their games, Kayanna stayed and she worked concession to earn money to help extend that, the funding we had. So she earned enough to add on to that to make it last for 2 sessions. So that was really key, that her skills improved tremendously. Colleges started looking at her, and she got a full ride to a Division I school. She's playing volleyball for them, and she starts this year. So, I mean, she's just so successful, and I'm so proud of her. She's just really tried so hard. She always kept her eye on that prize, and that her drive and determination is second to none.
Next year, I'm gonna go like live in Chicago because I'm going to UIC, and I'm gonna go play volleyball there on a full ride, and I'm gonna do that for 4 years, and I'm gonna major in marketing, so hopefully that, and then I want to move somewhere really warm that's warm like all the time. Volleyball, like she was like a big factor in it, like just getting me into Line IOV and like taking me to tournaments and like taking me to like get seen in other places. Like I feel like she was just really involved, and like she really helped me like and encouraged me to keep going, like even when I like had my ups and downs.
Julie is a very great and awesome person to my daughter. She's like a second mom to her, and I really appreciate everything she has done and put forward towards my daughter.
Well, now looking back on it like a lot, like I remember I met her when I was like really younger, and I just didn't think like a lot of things that happen now would ever happen in my life, and like without her, like her motivating me and like doing things to help me like grow as like an athlete and like a person, like I really couldn't have done a lot of things without her.
Life-changing for me. I have a best friend, a daughter, just a confidant. And just, I get to help this person navigate her life. It is so empowering and just rewarding. You know, she loves me. I know it, and I love her too. And so it's, my heart is full. I mean, all I can say is that giving back in this way and just forming that relationship with her, she is like family to me. I would do anything for her, and she would do anything for me, and I know it. So it's just been, I can't even put it in words, you know, exactly how full it makes you feel. Just happy. Like, I know and you know that we'll be together forever, forever.
Yes.
Anything for you. I would do anything for you, and I know that you would do the same for me. And you've given me so much. You know, like just listening to you speak right now, I'm so proud of you. You're so well spoken, and you really know what's important. And you're right, you know, to see how somebody else lives, somebody we would never have met. And I've learned so much from you, and I've become a more compassionate person and a more understanding person. And I hope I take that forward as well. So you've taught me as much as I've taught you. I love you.
I love you too.